Like, we all have insecurities. It could look different for everybody. What is up, you guys? Thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. I am always excited to share with you guys, and today I'll be talking about how I stay confident. So confidence is one of those things that we kind of play down, the importance of staying confident. I'm honestly big on personal development. I truly believe that you should always try to find ways to improve yourself and to improve your confidence. And the truth is, a lot of people struggle with self-esteem issues. A lot of people struggle, especially now, you guys, where social media is just taking over our world, and we see all of these Instagram pictures and all of these Facebook pictures and all of these different things that we will so easily compare ourselves to, whether it's the lifestyle, whether it is the travels, or whatever it is. We tend to so quickly compare ourselves to what we're seeing portrayed in our world. And the truth is, it can affect your confidence. I thought it'd be really cool to share with you guys today how I stay confident and how you could also stay confident. So the first thing is, I try my very best not to compare myself with other people. It's so easy to compare ourselves with others, to look at what other people have, to see an image of someone else, and to start looking at your own life and be like, oh, I'm this age and I don't have that as yet. And it's very dangerous, because I truly believe that everyone has their own path, everyone has their own thing going on, and all of our stories did not start the same. So we can't really expect to have your life looking a certain way and to be like lining up with somebody else's life. And so I really try, and I try to be intentional about not comparing myself with others. I just don't. I try my very best not to, at least. You can get very bogged down in that comparison. There's a song by Jonathan McReynolds, I think his name is. It says comparison kills. Like, sweating over here, y'all. This light is radiating so much heat. But anyways, a song by Jonathan McReynolds, and it talks about the fact that comparison kills. And I really like the song, because he's really saying that you comparing yourself with someone else, that will really bring you down, because that will affect your self-esteem, that will affect your self-worth and how you view yourself and view your accomplishments, because you're comparing yourself to somebody else. So my thing is, y'all, don't compare yourself to anybody. You are you. Your journey is your journey. Somebody else that you're probably seeing out there, they might be the same age, they might be similar to you, but they're not the same. So you can't compare yourself to them, because you're not them and they're not you. So first thing, don't compare yourself to anybody. I try my very best not to do that, and I really think that it helps me to stay confident. The second thing that I typically do to stay confident is to affirm myself. I remind myself that I can do it. If there's something in particular that I'm trying to achieve, and I probably feel like I'm not really getting it, or I feel low in a particular area of my life, I remind myself, Natasha, you can do this. Natasha, it's going to get better. You are beautiful. You are confident. You are smart. You are. And I think affirming yourself is such an important thing, because you can't always depend on someone else to affirm you. You have to be comfortable affirming yourself. And that can be difficult. I want to draw the line between affirming yourself and like being cocky or whatever. You affirming yourself is really a method of gaining confidence and really reminding yourself in those weak moments that you can, that you are, even if you don't feel that way, right? That's the whole point of affirmations, to remind you that you are something, that you may not feel that you're at that moment. And it really makes you confident. It makes you feel like you can, like, yes, I'm beautiful, yes, I'm smart, yes, I can do this. I believe in affirmations, and I truly think that if you implement them, if you're someone who struggles with self-esteem issues, you struggle to believe in yourself, write things down, like get some sticky notes and put them around the house or something. Use them as a reminder of who you are, or even who you want to be. I believe in speaking those things, like I am organized. You know, you may not necessarily be organized, but you can speak that into yourself. You know, the Bible talks about the fact that there is life and death in the power of your tongue. And if you speak life into your body, and if you speak life into your personality and life into your attitude, it can happen. It will happen. I believe it does happen. So yeah, affirm yourself. You don't need to wait on somebody to affirm you. Affirm yourself. I need a water break. Please hold. So the next thing I'd say I implement to stay confident is to invest in myself. So that could look, that could look different for everybody. So for me, investing in myself could mean taking a course, learning something new, you know, improving a skill, improving something that I've been wanting to be better at. For me, I really enjoy making videos on YouTube. And so to make me feel confident in my ability to make YouTube videos is that I do research. I read a lot, I watch a lot of videos to educate myself in a particular area. And I think that's a way to gain confidence in what you're doing. And it also boosts your confidence as a person because you now feel more equipped to do what you set out to do. So I'm all for investing in yourself. That could, again, it could look different for everybody. Investing in yourself could just mean taking some time for self-care. So it could mean going to the spa, doing your nails, doing your toenails. Just doing your nails in general, doing your hair, doing the things that make you feel good about yourself, investing in you. And at the end of that process, you feel like, okay, yes, I've gained something. It could mean that you've gained relaxation. It could mean that you've gained a peace of mind. It could mean that you've gained knowledge. It really depends on who you are as a person that will determine the investment that is right for you. The next thing I do to stay confident is I really find my identity in Christ. The Bible tells me that I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. The Bible talks about the fact that before I was born, like, God knew me. And I think it's so important for us to align our identity in Christ because that reminds me that I am unique. I was born for a reason. I have purpose, that there's a lot in me to give to this world, that I'm not just here to take up space. It reminds me that though I may not look how I want to look or feel how I want to feel, and I have all of these little insecurities that we as people all have, like we all have insecurities. It could look different for everybody. It reminds me that I'm God's child. Like, I was created for this reason. Like, I don't need to compare myself to anybody because I'm unique. Like, I have gifts that no one else has. And it's the same thing for you. You have gifts that no one else has. You have talent that no one else has. You can do things. You can speak in ways that no one else can speak. And it's so important for us to remind ourselves of that truth, is that you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you were made for a reason, you have purpose. Like, there's so much inside of you to give. I think we do ourselves a great disservice to truly play down our uniqueness and to play down what God has created, because you are a creation. And I believe that when people create something, they have a purpose behind the creation. And it's the same thing with you. When God created you, he said, this is what I'm creating you for. I'm not just wasting my time over here creating because I can. Like, I have designed you for a particular purpose. And so for me, I stay confident by really and truly, the number one thing is aligning my identity in Christ, reminding myself that God chose me. We can't sell ourselves short. It's easy to do that because we live in a competitive world. When you're applying for a job, the person with the best resume will get a job. That is comparison, because they're taking two resumes and they're looking at the resumes and they're like, okay, which person is more suited for this position? And they're going to look at what you've accomplished and look at what the other person's accomplished, and they're going to choose the better candidate. In a world of comparison, and that's just the truth of it all. We can walk away from that because that's just what it is. And for you to stay confident in a world like this, you have to remind yourself of who you are. It has to be intrinsic. Nobody can make you confident. I mean, people can say things to you to encourage you about how to stay confident, but you have to stay confident. You have to find in yourself. You have to find what's unique about you and remind yourself, affirm yourself, like, I am this. You have to take care of yourself. You have to do the things that make you feel confident. So I stay confident, y'all. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really wanted to make this video because I know that there's a lot of people who struggle with self-esteem issues, and especially people can be very just we love them anyways because God created people. So know that you are important, you are special, you are unique, you are bought at a price, you are here for a reason. And I truly believe in just staying confident that you can achieve all the things that you want to achieve, because you will feel like, even though I'm failing, it doesn't mean I'm a failure, right? Failing doesn't equate being a failure. It just means that you're human. I encourage you guys today to stay confident, stay beautiful, love yourself, and find your identity in Christ, because He's the one who said you are beautiful and you are wonderful in me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of content ideas for you guys that I would love to share with y'all. So stay connected with me, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you.